What up, what up? It's your boy Real Day Team. We back again with another one. Yeah! Fuck they talking about, nigga. Let me just turn this off real quick, y'all. You know, cause this about to be a great one today. Before we get started with this great one, we gotta thank God. Y'all know what we do on this channel. Thank God for everything He's done. Thank God for everything He will do, and thank God for everything He's done. He's doing currently, right now, at this moment. Man, I got some things to say, man. I heard a couple of content creators, some bigger ones, bigger than the average, and you know, I follow, you know, a few of them, and I like to get other people's perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Because especially when I'm debating myself. And, you know, I like to watch everybody, support everybody. You know, it's just a big demand. I think really lower supply. So I think it's not enough content creators out there. Me personally, because the demand is so high. In my opinion, that's what I think. But as y'all can see, this is one of the content creators that I'll be following up on, you know, watching. Just got really just started watching them probably like last week. The more I tapped in with boxing, you know. And you know, boxing ego, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long you got your channel, but I'm gonna check, you know what I'm saying, to see you're doing a, you know what I'm saying, phenomenal job. Phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, he got 344,000 subscribers on YouTube. And he working his way up to 1 million, you know what I'm saying? Eventually he will get there. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And if you see a couple of your videos, man, you know you're doing, you know, you're doing what you need to be doing. You're going crazy. You turning up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for the most part, you know what you're talking about, right? But we all know when you get to talking, you know, sports, talking entertainment, or whatever the case may be, it's all a debate. You know what I'm saying? And right now, you know, I'm stepping out there to debate your ass because, like I just said, for the most part, you know what you be talking about. But there's a lot of shit that you don't know what you be talking about. You just be talking, you know. And I just, like I said, I've been watching your videos, a lot of your videos since last week. You know what I'm saying? And that's my analysis. That's what I came up with. For instance, give you a prime example. Yes, the Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford fight was canceled yesterday. Not even 24 hours later, it was back on. Saul Canelo Alvarez signed a 4-fight deal with Turkey Al-Shi. Which means the Terence Crawford fight is back on, and it's not going nowhere. So, you know, but before, let's rewind. Let's rewind a little bit. You said before this came about, before this was announced, before everybody even said anything, before they even, you know, made headlines that Canelo signed a 4-fight deal with Turkey Al-Shi. You said last night, or the day before that, or not even the day before that because it won't be 24 hours. You said you was trolling, you was laughing, you was saying, ooh, you know, talking about, speaking in, trying to sound like speaking like you Spanish, Espanol. you was flexing flexing, tooting your own horn. You was saying that what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? This fight is not happening. Saul, Canelo, Alvarez didn't say anything. You never post. You was giving your points on why you knew it wasn't happening, or you thought you knew that it wasn't happening. That you never post your opponent before in September before you post your opponent in May. So they was talking about the Terence Bud Crawford fight in Canelo for September, but they didn't even announce the opponent for May for Cinco de Mayo. Well, I guess you learned today that it don't matter when they talk about another opponent for a different time, even though it's after as well as before they announced the opponent for the couple months, the fight before that. It don't matter when they announce an opponent after a certain fight. It don't matter, obviously, because they still ain't announced the fight between who Canelo gonna fight as a tune-up fight for Cinco de Mayo in May. But we all know that Terence Bud Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez is fighting in September at the Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas Raiders Allegiant Stadium. Never been done before. Yeah, we all know this now, right? You was talking like you knew, like you said, I told you, I know everything, and tooting your own horn, saying all this, right? Well, it turned out to be your ass didn't know you. You know what I'm saying? You were just talking, and that takes me to my other point, where how y'all gotta watch certain people that just be talking. Like I said at the very beginning of the video, boxing ego, most of the time he know what he's talking about, but majority of the time. But majority is not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let people talk, and I consider him. He remind me of an uncle that be at the barbecue. Y'all got the barbecue. Y'all be having a barbecue with the fam and shit. Or y'all go to the barbecue with with your friends, family, whatever the case may be. And that one uncle, or that one cousin that just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Just be saying anything. Don't even know what the hell they talking about half the time. You know what I'm saying? But they got some. They the other half of the time. You know what I'm saying? They know they be talking about, which make it seem like when they don't know what they talking about, make it seem like they know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of that, the cousin and the uncle that be at the barbecues that think they know everything, but don't really know, only know majority. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't know everything, but don't really know shit. Like I said, he know a few things. Like, for instance, I heard you mention Bob Arum. Oh, let me go back. You mentioned Terence and Madrimov summer. You mentioned Terence and Madrimov fight. You keep mentioning that. Madrimov is gonna go a long way. Madrimov is that elite as a fighter already, and his fighting style. That's the first time Terence Bud Crawford has seen that fighting style with somebody standing up, then going to waist level, standing up, going waist level. The whole fight, head bobbing, moving. The whole fight, the whole upper body is going, standing up, going to the waist, going back down to the waist. Up, down, up, down. The whole half of his body going up and down. So Terence Bud Crawford he never had a set target the whole fight, but he still managed to pull it off. Because when you that elite and you got the skill set and the mindset of Terence Crawford and the IQ, you gonna persevere in every fight. That's why he's 41-0, 31 knockouts. And I keep hearing you say that if Canelo Alvarez loses to Terence Bud Crawford, that would be an embarrassment. How would that be an embarrassment when Terence Bud Crawford is 41-0, 31 knockouts, um, 4-time world division champ, two-time undisputed world champion. If he beat Canelo, that he'll be a 3-time undisputed world champion and a 5-time world division champion. So how would that be an embarrassment when you got somebody that got the stats and records behind that, or because he jumped up in weight? You looking like Crawford don't walk around at 180, 182, 185. You act like Canelo walk around at 190, 185. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what are we talking about? How would that be an embarrassment? Because I'm asked, did Manny Pacquiao work his way up? You know what I'm saying? Like, and Manny Pacquiao resume not even as good as Terence Bud Crawford resume. You know, they doubted Manny Pacquiao, and he persevered. When Terence Bud Crawford beat Saul Canelo Alvarez, I got all the receipts of everybody who been doubting him, who's saying the weight class, this, that, and the third. Canelo gonna look embarrassed, like an embarrassment. No, he's not. And another thing too.